Hello, this is the first video in a series where you learn how to use ATHENA bars in 3D, how these are created or used. Before we edit our first own bar, define it ourselves, we look what is there already in ATHENA. Number one, there's standard parts. When you open this flyout, you find certain groups like number one, rolled steel sections. And when you open it, you can click the picture again, select one of the subgroups. Let's take the very first one, L-shaped profile in a standard. And here you can choose different sizes of the profile. So you see the section of the profile in the preview. And at the lower left corner, you see there's a small blue rectangle. This marks the insertion point of the section when I click OK now. But also when I click on this button on the left side, where I have a list of all available elevations of this profile, I see also one or two of these symbols that also show the axis on which this bar is used when I put it in the drawing editor. We have here plan elevation from top, from the bottom, side elevation left, right, elevation from front and from backwards. And in the end, there is 3D. When I click OK now, I can insert this by specifying points and draw it like a line, let's say 500 millimeters. When I rotate a little, can recognize that this is a real 3D bar. Same thing, of course, for any of these groups, like hollow steel sections. Click the picture and take something like a rectangular tube, size 40 by 40 by 2. Also, this is available in any of the elevations plus 3D. So these are standard parts, but what if I need a standard part in a different size? Let's say I need an L-shaped profile, but with 42 by 57 millimeter length. So where do I get it? For this we have the semi-finished product in ATHENA, which is standard shapes that you find here on the right side, like square or rectangle, full, hollow, round full, round hollow, hexagon, octagon, L-shaped, U-shaped, T-shaped, H, C, F, B-shaped. Let's go back to the L-shaped profile. And here I can specify the height and the width. As I said, 47 by 57 something, and any thickness, of course, let's say 3 millimeters. Here I can also choose the shape. Default is sharp, but I can also use a bending radius in case I have this profile pressed when I find someone who builds it, when I need a large amount of it. Then I could define an internal and external radius. Let's take 2 maybe. Then you see the external radius is here and there. And that is the internal radius. In case I need only a very small amount, let's say 20 meters of it to close some gap anywhere, I could also choose counted, where it's made out of sheet metal. And so I specify the radius, for example, and get then this shape. And of course, I can use this in any elevation, like 3D. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please give us a thumb up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. For more information about ATHENA, please click the links below.